Hey guys, Bill Soriano in Pittsburgh. I wanted to come on and do a quick live here today about formatting text in Messenger. A lot of us, as you know, use Messenger every day to contact people about our products or services or business that we promote. And so this video, I'm just going to show you some ways that you can actually make your message stand out more in Messenger that a lot of people don't know about. So let me just share my screen here real fast. And what I want to do here is if I can go onto Facebook here real quickly. And I just want to tell you, for instance, here's the Messenger over here. And let's say that, let me just pull up a notepad or a Word file here real fast. Let's just say that you want to use, many people don't know that in Messenger, you can actually format your text, bold, italics, strike through. You can do what's called monotype text. So you can do all that stuff in Messenger, but a lot of people don't know that. And what you have to do is, if you want bold text, you put an asterisk before whatever it is you want to say in bold. So this is bold, for instance. Now the asterisk has to be right up against the lettering. So you can't have a space here. If you have a space or anything like that, then it won't work. So the asterisk has to be right up against the first letter and right up against the last letter. Okay, and so if we take this and we copy this, and let's say that we want to put this into Facebook Messenger. Now, what I'm going to do is I was practicing this to make sure it would work. And I'm going to just pull up myself here because I want to send this to some other people. So let's just paste that in there. And you see there's an asterisk. This is bold with an asterisk. And you see how it shows up bold here. So if I was to write regular text looks like this, and you can see how this is bold. Now, if we want to, let's say we want to do italics, then you use the underscore key, italics, right? And then again, you finish with the underscore key. Again, it has to go right up against it. And then you can either copy and paste this to practice it, or I could just come right in here and write it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to copy and paste, right? This is italics and then the underscore key after it. And you can see now it shows up in italics, right? If we want to do strike through, then you have to use what is called the tilde key. I believe it's called the tilde key. I may be pronouncing that wrong. That's the key that's right up above the tab key on your keyboard. So you have what's called I think it's called a backstrike key, and then above that is the tilde key. So the tilde key is this one right here. And so you can do this strike through text, right? And then you finish with the tilde key. And again, if I want to come into Facebook, let's say I just copy and paste this for now to make it a little faster. Come into Facebook and I put that in the box and you get a strike through text, okay? And you can also do monotype text. So monotype text is the, it's called the, what is it called? The back, I have it written down here somewhere now, I can't remember where it is. It's called the back tip key, I believe it's called, or the backstroke key. But anyway, that is the key again, that's right above the tab key, looks like that. This is, okay, spelled that wrong there. This is monotype, right? And again, if we copy and paste this into our messenger, you get something that is monotype. So you can see this is bold, this is regular text, this is italics, this is strike through, and this is monotype. So you can actually use all these. There's probably more that you could do as well, but you can use all of these in Messenger to make your message stand out. Now, how would you actually make the message stand out? Let's say that, let's just say we wanted to type a message in here. Well, let's do it over here in WordPerfect first to make it a little easier. Let's say you're typing a message. Out, emphasize something, then display different font styles or even monotype. Okay. So let's see if I could do this. Now, if you're typing a message and you want it to stand out, so let's say we want to make the bold, we want to make stand out in bold, right? So again, we're going to put the asterisk right up against the first and last letter, or maybe you want to emphasize something, right? So we're going to do this in italics. That's the underscore key, right? So we're going to put the underscore key there like that. Then display used. So here, display is a word that we don't really want in there. So we're going to do strike through for that, right? And that's the tilde key, right? So we're going to put that before and after the word display, right? And then, or it says use different font styles or even monotype. And monotype is the back tip or the back, whatever it's called, the back stroke, or even monotype, right? And so we can take this message now, right? And let's see if we copy and paste it. Let me just make sure there's a space there, okay? So let's just copy and paste this message here into Facebook Messenger. And you can see here that it says if you're typing a message and you want it to stand out's in bold, and emphasize something in italics. Then display, of course, display is not the word we want there, so we have strike through. Then use different font styles or even monotype. So this is how you can make your message stand out when you're sending messages to people on Facebook using Facebook Messenger. This is how you can make those messages stand out, because like I said, a lot of us are communicating back and forth with people, on a daily basis. Some of us are just talking back and forth to friends in friendly conversations, friends or family. Some of us use Facebook to promote businesses or products or services that we market in the marketplace. So either way, you can use these different font styles now in Messenger to make your message stand out. I actually use a software that I call Facebook Friend Connector and Messenger CRM, which allows me to communicate with anywhere from 100 to 200 people or more every day on Facebook. And I use that software to do that because it automates the process a little bit, not completely, but just a little bit, so that I can contact that many people. So a lot of times I'll use that software to reach out to anywhere from 25 to 50 new people that I'm not friends with yet. And I'll also use it to follow up with anywhere from 100 to 200 people or more that I am friends with. And I just want to follow up with them. And, because they've already requested information on my business, my products, or my services. And I want to make sure that they have all the information they need to make a decision on whether or not it's a good fit or not. So this is how you can use Messenger again. You can format your messages so they stand out a little bit more in Messenger, and they look a little bit different from what everyone else is sending them. Okay, so again, Bill Soriano from Pittsburgh, guys. Make it a great day. Talk again soon.